Hi, this is Martha coming to you from my channel, Nalinka Sims, with the Paige and Peggy's birthday cards, April 15. Their channels are JP Peggy 2 and Stamp Girl. Please go to their channels and look in the comments section to see who else is participating in this release for birthday cards. Our option was to use embossing folders. I did on a couple and I did not on the others. My first one is a card. Well, let me show you what I used. I used this Just Right Topsy Turvy Cakes stamp set. I have had it for quite some time. I love the little cakes. They are so dainty and so pretty, and so are the sentiments that are on here. Very small, and I just love them. So my first card I've had in my stash, I made this a long time ago. And when I say a long time ago, I mean like years ago. And I went to the scrapbooking convention last week before last, and we stayed for the crop. So my idea was to make more of this card at the crop. So I took the cuttings for this card to make more. But this was my inspiration card. And of course you see the flowers here with the stick pen with the pearl. And I colored the edges here with some Tim Holtz and have little flowers all around. Again, that was my inspiration card. And here is the first one that I made at the crop. Quite similar, just a little different. On the inspiration, I put pearls in the corners. Here I put the pearls on the cake. And I didn't have the same papers, but I came pretty close. And on the inside, I put one of those little sayings and also stamped flowers. And I put stickles or the Spectrum Noir glitter pen on. I also did that also on the cake itself to give it some sparkle. The next one is a little plainer than those, as I did not put flowers on this one. But I did, the white paper is a shiny paper, and this in the corner was a Spellbinder's frame that I cut in half and positioned behind one of the layers. And of course I did put the pearls on it. I wanted to make more of these cards, but at the crop I did more talking than I did work. So here is another one that there were 3 cakes. So this is the third cake. I did stamp it and I did color it, but I didn't get to putting it on a card. Now my last 2, I really did use embossing folders, and this is the one. I had to search through my embossing folders high and low. It was buried way back in there. But here's, I've embossed this on glimmer paper as well. And it does say happy birthday across here. And I put the little flowers down here in the corner. And to give it a little added bling, I put beads. I hope you can see that it's a tiger design on these beads in the corners of the flowers. Then my last one is my favorite, and I think, and Peggy used this same embossing folder on one of her cards, and I think it was just absolutely gorgeous. But I used this one, and I sponged the top of the words with Tim Holtz Vintage Photo Distress ink with my dauber, and then I put the green and brown flowers in the corner. And this is Cherry Land leaf here. I'm not sure whose that is. They were already cut, and you know how you have all the cuts, die cuts that you use from time to time. And I did put the bling in each of the flowers. I think this is my favorite. I really appreciate your watching my video. Again, check out the other entries for this month. Thank you for watching. Be blessed. And if you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate your subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and Todah.